Hi guys, it is one half of Midnight Horses, and today I'm going to be doing my collection tour. I don't really know what to say to start this. I switched my rooms around, which I'll show you at the end. I am no longer in the same bedroom as I was before, so I have a lot more space now. But you'll notice a few things. I have massively downsized my collection, and I'm still working on downsizing even more. And Briarfest is coming up, so I want to get my collection tour out before then. I also need to apologize about never getting last year's vlog out. Something came up during Briarfest last year that made us unable to vlog as much as we would have liked. So I don't want to sound like I'm making more excuses, but that vlog for last year will not be happening. But hopefully we will be able to do one this year, barring anything happening again this year, which I don't see happening, but you never know. So yeah, anyway, I am just going to get started. If you see tags on the horse's neck, it's because I'm getting ready for the open show and I need to re-tag my show string. So some horses have tags on them. Anyway, let's get started. First shelf is kind of like a mixture of like stones and ARs, and then like this is my like carpet herd or like nostalgic horses. And then like random molds that don't really fit together, but they're kind of cute together. Anyway, I've got Altanite, Jasmine, the matte chestnut Pop the Cork, Bobby Joe. I am going to forget a lot of horses' names. The matte chestnut Overo, Quell Surprise. This is Aurelius. Here's my Stone Walkers, which this buckskin and this guy, I'm still debating on this guy, will be for sale at Briarfest, but this is Nicodemus, Blitz. This is a DAH from 2021, I think, after one of our real horses. There's a video on him, but he's really pretty. And then we have a Champion, who was a one-of-a-kind at some point, I think 2020, possibly earlier than that, but I don't know. Cadenza, she was a DH from 2019, and Show Me, who, so pretty, by the way. I love that horse. Moving down to the rest of my stones, we have Josie, who is my DAH that looks just like my real horse, but it's a mare, and my real horse's name is Joey. This girl is Josie. Then we have Tinsel, is my Stone Morgan. This is the original Santa Fe Renegade, I think is his name. He's really pretty. It's got a little etched star. And then we got Pup. I think this guy's name is Letting Go. He's the factory custom version. He's really pretty also. Dusk Magic, who was an oak from Moonlight Madness 2022. And then my first ever DAH. Moving down to my ARs, here is my Aerosmith, who I don't think you guys on YouTube have seen him yet. He is unfortunately going to be for sale at Briarfest. I just have some other things that I want to get painted, and he didn't turn out exactly how I wanted, and I like Ari more than Aerosmith, and I don't need a lot of sport resins. I'm trying to keep my resin herd kind of like spread out through divisions so I don't have horses like competing against each other, but this is where we are. So Aerosmith will be for sale. He might actually already be sold, but this is MEM No Inhibitions, who Vinny is standing on her show tag. I was going to show you guys her. This is MEM No Inhibitions, done by I think it's Horse Heaven Studios or Horse Haven Studios on Instagram. This is my Vincenzo resin, done by Sue Kern. He's stunning. I love him so much. I remember when I opened him and I quite literally cried. And then we have my unpainted traditional braided Ari, who I am just absolutely in love with, and I cannot wait to get him painted. And I believe this guy's name is Tupelo or Tweplo. He's a little Tennessee walking horse full by Summer Prosser, the same lady who sculpted Bluegrass Bandit, and then I have my Dixieland Grand, who will probably be for sale at Briarfest. I haven't decided yet. Moving down, we have my original Spirit, the Treasure Hunt Appaloosa Longtail Lady Phase, Matt Wynn, my Carpet Herd Ravel, and my Carpet Herd Big Checks to Cash, Guten van Tixel, Prince of Chintz, who may end up being for sale eventually, I don't know. More Carpet Herd stuff. This is Band Horse. I painted this in middle school. So there's, yeah. We don't talk about this one or this one. Okay, anyway, moving on. We are going to go over to the main shelves now. We'll start with my Bluegrass Bandits. All the way up here, we have the Warehouse Find Bluegrass Bandit. It looks just like Bear but doesn't have shoes. The one next to her is Bear, and then Under the Sea, Repeat the Beat, Lady C. This is a complete OF Bluegrass Bandit conga, by the way, without Devil's Food and Glossy Bluegrass Bandit and the Oaks, but those are quite literally impossible for me to buy. Blue Velvet, Bluegrass Bandit, Champagne Wishes, Meadowlark. I think this unicorn's name is something like Circe or Cerise or like something with a C, but I don't remember. And then we have the Breast Cancer Awareness Bluegrass Bandit, I'm Yours, All That Raz, the JC Penney Bluegrass Bandit, Stella, and Milky Way. Moving down to my ASBs, who have greatly downsized since my last collection tour, but I don't really remember how many I had. Anyway, we have Banner, Ryman, the Copenhagen ASB, Duke, Gold Filigree ASB, Gold Charm, Confetti, Muirwoods, and Kahindi. Then I have two ASB Customs, who you guys might recognize one of these guys. This is Voodoo. He's very pretty. His ribbon is falling off. I need to restick it, but this is Voodoo. I don't think you guys have seen him on the channel yet. He's stunning. I love him very, very much. And then his brother Blue. And you guys have definitely seen Blue in my last, in my Briarfest haul. But I love those guys very much. All right, because they're here, I'll just scan over the stablemates really quick, who have also downsized quite a bit. I used to have like 30 of these Cantering Warmbloods. Clearly not at 30 anymore. And here's all of these guys. I love my little rearing things. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna keep going across the rows because it's a little bit easier, but yeah. All right, here's like, oh, I didn't even realize these are all sport horses. How cute is that? Oh, wow, I did not do that on purpose. Anyway, we have Glossy Verdades, who I bought from Hannah. Yeah, there's no other story to that. Glossy Landler, my Glossy Palomino Slancha, you know what it's called. Surprise. Glossy Catch Me, True North, Ichabod Crane, and Bristol. Then we have Surat, Vermeer, Glossy, oh my god, I keep wanting to call him Cosmic One, Cortez C, Bonfet, and Matt Carrick, who I kind of want a glossy one, but I don't know, he's nice and matte, but I am a sucker for gloss. Maybe I'll take him to Briarfest, and if I find a gloss one, I will sell that one and buy the gloss one. Moving on, we have the Glossy Paint Mixer. Sorry, my dog is scratching at the door. Ambrose. This is Glossy Banera. Banera? Is that his name? I don't know. Bandera? Bandera? I don't know. The Glossy Paint, no, Glossy Chestnut Mixer. Oh my god. Dominante, Glossy Dominante. Glossy Dominante Duende. We have Latigo, my Glossy Bollywoods. I have a full set of those guys. The Pentaloosa, the Bay Paint, the Chestnut Overo, and the Buttermilk Buckskin. I think you guys barely see that guy. There he is. Moving down, we've got Julep and Pim, Karina and Celine, Wyatt, Baby Flo. This is a glossy Dark Horse surprise. This was my first ever glossy surprise horse. Whee! Oops, sorry, buddy. Secretariat, Braided Diana, Shining and Sassy, Autumn Shimmer, Glossy Benelli, Vahana, Matt Theo, Oak. My fellows have also downsized a lot. I'm down to 5. I used to have like 10 to 12. Fox Valley Oliver, Glossy Fall, Matte Spring, Pomplamoose, and Xavier. And then this is my custom of Spirit, who was my old horse. Done by Hannah. You guys have definitely seen her before. We have Croy and Sparrow, who I'm really not supposed to like this mold. I used to hate this mold actually, but Croy and Sparrow are both very, very pretty, and my Croy is very nice. She was also Hannah's. I bought her from her, so. And then we have Riderless and my Grula / Mouse Dun. Still my surprise. This is Royal Caliber, who I just cannot get rid of this guy. I would totally, I don't know. I really like him. He's super pretty. He was owned by Joanne Raver, who was a good friend of ours who passed away. But he was owned by her, and I just can't get rid of him. And then we have Reggie, I think is this guy's name. Hermosa and Corazon, and then here's just like random foals and Misty and Stormy. And then I've got these little ponies who I have absolutely no idea what their names are. But I like them because they are black and chalky and have high whites, which if you know me, I am a sucker for dark horses with high whites. And then we have Sportier, I think that's his name. I absolutely cried when I saw this real horse. I'm like obsessed with him. I think I might be his biggest fan. So I'm really hoping they gloss that at some point, but they probably won't. And then we have my glossy Hoofnir, which I also used to have a bunch of these Icelandics, but I clearly, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Clearly do not anymore. Absolutely love this guy though. We have my Copper Fox Connemara, I think her name's Cadno, Rapunzel, Bellew, Enchanted Forest, Oliver, my glossy Rose, you cannot see him. He's glossy. Glossy Rose Gray Heroes Welcome Surprise, Rags to Riches, Marwari, and Empress. And that is it. Significantly smaller than it has been in oh, hello. Does my phone want to like focus? Anyway, significantly smaller than it has been in previous years. I'm very happy with it though, and I'm hoping to downsize a lot more actually, but I'm down to, I'd say maybe a little over half of what I had 2 or 3 years ago. And I'm happy with where it's heading. So yeah, I will see you guys all at Briarfest. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and follow our Instagrams and stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful time. And we probably won't see you again until after Briarfest. So everyone have fun. And we will try to do a vlog this time. So yeah, if you want to see us, we both have rooms at the Clarion. So make sure you follow our Instagrams. I will be in room 443. And Hannah is somewhere in the 600s, but I don't know her exact room number. I think it's like 601. She's like very, very early in the hallway when you go up the elevator. But anyway, we'll see you guys later. All right, bye.